Okay. All right. So a water lock, actually wait, oh, they don't have enough digging for that. Okay, that'll be for later then. All right. Essentially, you fill the bottom with clean water. And there's stinky gas over here, breathable gas over here. And when the duplicants come back, they have to go under the water and come up, and gas can't get through there. They complain a little bit because they have to like dry off every time, but no gas gets through. And I do have to stay on top of food and the oxygen because we had got 4 people really early. I'm hoping the pips plant more oxyferns. Wild oxyferns are, oh my gosh, so good. Like if we had played on a different world, it might not have even had oxyferns. It's just a wild plant that just on its own will keep eating the carbon dioxide. All right, we're gonna dig down to here and access this stuff. And they can't breathe very well down here. What is this? Duplicant skills. Bird tree. Improved construction. And Shugo hard digging. So now he can dig through some materials that he couldn't before. And there he goes. He wasn't able to get through this stuff before. Can you plant oxferns on a farm? Yes, but as I mentioned earlier, if they're in a farm, you got to take care of them, which is a constant drain on your water and soil resources. But the answer is yes. Jumbo battery. We'll just research random. We just need to keep research going no matter what it is. Now, oxygen settles downward. You know, it's like heat rises. Or sorry, I said that backwards. Oxygen in this game, I don't know how true this is for real life, but carbon dioxide goes down and oxygen will stay above it over time. That'll always happen. So if you make like a pit, it will fill with carbon dioxide. Now that could be good and bad. You can like make a machine to work on consuming that carbon dioxide and put it down in that pit, or a plant. But if you dig down, it will sink down. Streaming news for you. Let me see. What is this? Tumblr. Oh my god. Tumblr is launching live streaming. Initially available in only US, only via Android or iOS apps. Creators can earn money via diamonds. Desktop and global access will follow eventually. Hello, Tumblr. Tumblr here. We're launching live streaming on Tumblr. We're calling it, well, Tumblr Live. This seems like they had an intern with a gun to his head type this. I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah, I would legit consider it if I could just like multi-stream to it and not even think about it and just like combine the chat with our chat. I'm working on seeing if I can do that with TikTok right now. Just set it up and forget about it, and then it just helps. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's your time, chat. Run the poll. Choose a blueprint. All right. First choice is Lindsay, who's an expert digger. We already have an expert digger. We have Shugo. I would not take Lindsay. Second option is a pile of dirt. I'm surrounded by dirt. I'm fine on dirt. But if nobody else was good, I would fall back on that. Option 3, Harold currently. Suit wearer, 12 athletics. That is so much athletics, but he's a big fat mouth breather and would eat all the oxygen. But he runs everywhere at Mach 2, which does have some perks. And Steve, he can cook, I guess. Can't do decrease machinery. Steve's actually not bad, but he's not great either. All right, so just a reminder to all of you, unless you're on a really weird device, the poll's up here at the top. You vote up here at the top. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, as long as it's anything except the first option, I can work with it. The first option would feel like such a waste. Dude, she's critter aversion, she's unempathetic, she has a small bladder, and she brings a skill we already have. All right, we're waiting a minute on the vote. Waiting a minute on the vote. You about to get dirt? I think I am about to get dirt. Can't beat dirt, Muck, sorry. Stupid. I mean, in the late game, like after days of playing this, you can run out of, you know, map to dig. But we have, like, the whole world in front of us right now. Okay.
I hate Christmas music.
I got a jar of dirt.
I was a
I'm
good boy. Ah, this is worse.
I put 100K into dirt.
Come on, guys.
All right,
I feel attacked.
okay, let's see.
I'm about to flavor Richard Grieco.
All right.
All right.
Welcome to Flavor Town. All right, plumbing, bottle opener. All right. So again, this is one of the fancy tricks I remember from my time playing this game. We're going to make a water lock. And then over here is going to be Stinky Town. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, they don't have enough oxygen in the bedroom. They're all like freaking dying in their sleep. What is that what is that thing where you wake up because you can't breathe? Like they're experiencing that right now. Cleveland? Oh my god. Sleep apnea. Yes, sleep apnea. Freaking Cleveland. All right, oxygen diffuser. Usually you have to make an oxygen machine way earlier than this. However, we got lucky because of the oxyferns, but that luck has run out. Freaking Cleveland. Now, the top of a ladder, they can run across it if it's used like this, but they can also just drop down through it if they need to. All right, more research. Medicine, sure. Okay, so we want water and enable auto bottle. This means that, so usually it would just be like, oh, if they find a bottle of water, they'll put it in that machine and it'll dump it right there. But what we want it to do is go down here, pump water out of this, and then bring it up here and put it in that. Oh, we do not have any algae to feed in. Oh my gosh, we can't even use the diffuser right now. Okay, I think what we can do, though, is dig down and make a larger oxygen pit. That's a decent start. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I did that wrong. There we go. I was gonna say, that's like, wait a minute, these should have, like, share the same ceiling height. There we go. All right, a little bit of water there. And making progress up here, taking a while though. What is the Talon Song pit? Talon Song pin? Oh, I was bragging about Xandri's game shop. It's my it's like a store that sells like Magic the Gathering cards and stuff like that, and a lot of other things that I can't immediately name off because they're not sponsoring me and I haven't done my research. However, I think it's really cool, and we put that up there for now. Xandra, you should totally do that, by the way. Like, in your streams, like, tonight's, thank you to the very generous Talon Song for sponsoring tonight's stream. What a wonderful company. 10 out of 10. I have worked with them, and they are great. It just, just, like, end every stream, like, the very generous Talon Song sponsored you. Death Row Gamer. Thank you for the raid. Mukluk Douglas month thought to be Reginald Esquire the fourth. This is Johnson Simples the third. Welcomes you, Death Row Gamer, to the lab. Hope you enjoy. You'll say entertainment is on the way. Cricket the speakers, don't touch the speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get the decor. Alright, air is becoming an issue. We need... Alright, we're gonna up the priority on this. We need to get this water lock done so we can get over here and like mine algae and stuff so that we can run the oxygen diffuser. Is there any other algae anywhere else? Can we sponsor you? If you're serious, my business email is right under my Twitter address. But what I was saying was you could just be your own sponsor. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do that. Like Ludwig would be like, oh, and the sponsor for today's video is my chess boxing tournament this Saturday. Here, buy tickets. Thanks for the shout out. You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by and sharing your community. If any of you are new here, I am Mukluk. I am most known in the Guild Wars 2 category. Today we're doing I'm calling it Mutiny Monday. Basically, chat has a chance to interfere with my game tonight, and we're dusted off oxygen not included in that endeavor. We are going to have to probably finish the water lock later and come down here and mine now, because this is becoming an urgent issue. Cancel that. Dig over there. Oh, dang it. Digging's not hard enough. Okay, I'm just doing this weird build just to be able to farm out this algae. We need the algae. I like this mutiny, your viewers are awesome. Let's see, tutorial on polluted water, research, morale, germs, basic controls. Colony achievement earned? Have at least one toilet in colony and a bed for every duplicant. Bed and bath. And beyond. Oh man, Flute, you are tearing through this research. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do tier 3 stuff. Farm station, refrigerators, hydroponics. What is this plant? I don't remember this. Dusk cap. Requires carbon dioxide to grow, illumination and darkness, produces mushrooms, and can be harvested for food. But you have to fertilize it with slime. Honestly, if you had like a bunch of slime, I don't know if that's the best way to use it up. Oh, we still need to make like a cafeteria type thing for them. Let's open that up. And 0.6 cycles until the next print.
Ramen hype.
Thank you. Mike, what would you recommend doing with blackline statuettes? Hold on to them until you see something you really want. Like, don't burn them on something where you're just like, because there's occasionally stuff that's just really good that pops up in the blackline statuette store, and you want to be able to grab that when you can. There's no breathable air in Flute's working space. Still waiting on this to get dealt with. Honestly, I don't know if do they have enough air to get over there? Hold on. Let's open this up. Let's open all this up. The air. Dude, yeah, both an oxygen diffuser and an algae terrarium use up algae to function. We gotta get to the algae. Option number 2 is expand the CO pit. And that's also gonna dump the water down here, but oh well. And then a lot of the carbon dioxide will go downward. The oxyferns work, but it's just at a very slow rate. All right, it is time for you guys to step up. Okay, choose a new blueprint. Now, remind you guys, we're already having oxygen issues. A smart gamer in this moment would not get another human and add them to this problem. All right, first off, we got Devin, who knows science. We already have Flute as a master of science. We don't need that. And +4 to cooking. Also, diver's lungs. They use less air. That's cool. But they fart frequently, which means that they put poison gas all over the place. We got briar seeds, which let us plant briars, which I think increase morale. We got super duper hard digging skill, but he eats all the food. And we already have a digger. So we already have a researcher, we already have a digger. And let's see. This person, May, has animal husbandry and oh man, this is good. She's allergic to flowers. But she can raise animals? And wait, oh my god, you did the I'm just now, hold on a sec. Yo, I'm like not even, I'm still reading the options and you've already finished the poll. So I'm ignoring that and we're gonna restart it. Hold on a sec. Okay. Boom. Okay, Elon. No, because this is not Elon. This is okay. If I'm Elon, then I'm firing whoever that was. All right, there you go. So the 4th person can raise animals for us, and +5 to cooking, and they don't really have anything super negative. However, oxygen is an issue right now. All right. Now you know your choices. You gotta give me, like, come on, mods. You're doing great so far, but you gotta give me a minute to read off the choices. You can't have the vote end when we're not even read the choices. It's kind of funny that this person has +3 to animal husbandry and +5 to cuisine. Like, they know how to raise animals and they know how to eat animals. Like, they are all purpose. I didn't saw do the vote, but I vote for you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so oxygen situation's going to get worse, but they voted for the animal person. All right, so chat, when you think of a foodie in the community, who do you think of? Who would you think of in this community for a foodie? I eat food. Errol? Shy Page, Errol again. Shy Page again, Errol again. Quicks, Beans, Muck. Are you kidding me? I eat like ramen. Shy, Errol. Why is it all Shy and Errol? Chip. All right, I think I'm seeing slightly more Errols than Shies. All right, print Errol. Also, Errol's a girl now. All right, so that brings up a couple of issues. immediately. Cheryl. Cheryl. So plus to cooking, plus to ranching, but he doesn't have that yet. Skills. I can get grilling now or ranching. Okay, ranching is more important to me. So we'll start with farming and go toward ranching next. So these skills, priorities. Where is farming? Right there. Okay, so that means a couple things. One, we're gonna need this. We're going to need... This will destroy that tree, but I'll just accept that. Oh, wait, what's going on up here? This person was... Shugo literally dug himself into a corner and was trapped. Actually, wait a minute. Cancel that. We can do this over here. Speaking of animals, there's one now. Errol just fell asleep on the ground. Oxygen's still a problem. Oh my god. Cleveland, yeah. Maybe move the bedroom higher? Possibly. Priority digging to algae. I think the issue is they have to go through this long tunnel of no air. And they can't. I think they just don't have the lung capacity. So I'm trying to make it to where a lot of the carbon dioxide falls down. Oh, can I, wait, what? Insufficient water to run the research station. The research station takes water? Oh, God. All right. I've got an idea. Cancel that. We are going to very carefully make a water containment thing here. And we're gonna funnel all the water into this. So this is gonna take a few steps to get through. Okay, I think we've successfully dropped a lot of the carbon dioxide down here. So they're willing to go over here to do a couple jobs now. All right. Yeah, see, he ran out of air right there and ran back. Oh, and no, never mind. Errol just had to pee. I completely misunderstood. He's like, no, man, I gotta just drop a deuce. I gotta go. Okay, so we got that research done. We'll need critters. Actually, you know, something I need right now, or could use right now, is ventilated tiles. Where's that? That's insulated tile. No. Airflow tile. Blocks liquid, allows gas. That's what I want. Is the ladder not building because it takes hard digging or is it oxygen related? I mean, one thing I can do is priority 6 and increase the priority of this project to be a higher priority than everything else. Because everything else is by default priority 5, and you can increase the priority of things. So we'll try that. Might need to make another farm soon. We'll do that. I need to stay on top of food, because I don't know how many people y'all are going to force onto me. Food. Where's the eating thing? Mess table. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Another thing I've learned from playing these games that I think it's real is if you've got a room full of carbon dioxide, it's a sterile environment. So there's actually a couple of ways I've learned to store food in this game. One is like a refrigerator, but that takes a lot of power, and keeping that on all the time, you know, drains that power. Another is put the food in a storage locker down here, and don't make a powered fridge at all. Just put it in like a locker down here, and it's completely sterile and it won't go bad. I have no idea how realistic that is, but it was a really interesting thing. I learned that from a, you know, oxygen not included maining YouTuber. But yeah, you can just like, I could just make a container to put the food in, keep it down here, and it's a longer trip for them, but it takes no power to keep it good. It's very much not realistic. Okay. Awaiting delivery of algae. I think they've actually dug into some algae now. Okay. I think we've got our airflow tiles. So ventilation as a base, airflow tile. Here we go. So I want to freely let the oxygen move up and the carbon dioxide move down as best as we can. And we can always change these later if needed. Oh, I almost forgot the fire pole. I researched it. And forgot to do it. The water lock's overflowing. Perfect, that means it's done. All right, turn that off. And then we'll clean up the overflow. So the water lock, as far as I know it, is complete. No power. Okay, we need thicker batteries. So there's a jumbo battery that Flute researched earlier. Do I have access to compost yet? I don't remember what we're currently researching, if anything. Is there a search? Oh, I do have it. I've already got it. Okay. Let's see. Utility station. So essentially, an unpowered outhouse produces polluted dirt, because they poop it into dirt, and you can take care of that with a compost heap. Let's see, compost consumes compostable, gives you dirt, also generates heat, and makes the area around it ugly. I mean, okay. I mean, it's just doing its job. No reason to bully it. Heat.